Hello everybody, Cortney here from How to Loom Your Dragon. Welcome to part 14 of the, or is it 13? I don't know, whatever part it is, of the Great Leonopteryx tutorial. So, in this part we are going to be making the stomach and we're going to make the neck three-dimensional, and we are also going to be adding a little extra on the top of the head, which we're going to be doing that first. So, first let me show you what we've done so far. So we've done this guy, okay? Yours looks like this. What I actually did was I added extra on the top of the head on this side, and what I did was I pulled off one black band and one yellow from the eye, that's the second eye, because it was too bulky. So you can leave yours the way it is if you want. If not, you can just pull off or break off the black and the yellow like I did. But he still has two eyes, one's just really tiny. But I watched the movie yesterday and I noticed that he has like a ridge. The ridge actually starts above the eye. So I added a little extra piece here. So that's what we're going to be doing, okay? We're going to do that first, and then we're going to work on the neck and then the stomach, okay? So for this part, you need one loom. So if you can break up your loom, put your loom in, break up your loom so you have a single loom and then 6 rows that look like this, okay? So, my gosh, my cough is so bad. So do that first, so you have a single loom and then a double loom, okay? So we're going to start with this. We're going to do the ridge on the top of the head, like I just showed you. So you're just going to follow me. So we're only using red bands for this. You can put some black bands for stripes if you really want to, but I'm just going to be using red, okay? So I'm putting 2 red bands at a time. So 2 there and 2 there. Can you see? Yeah, okay. And then I'm doing 2 here and 2 here, and then 2 here and 2 here, and then what I have to do is I'm going to put 2 from here to here, but I have to lift up these 2, I just realized. So lift up these 2 and put 2 like that, then replace these 2. And then we want to put 2 more going from here to here, but we want to lift up these as well, so put those on, replace these. Okay, now we are doing double looped single band here, and here, and here. Alright, then I'm doing double loop single band from here to here, double loop single band from here to here. Okay, so we kind of have like a little diamond type thing. Cap off your end here. And then I'm going to take a single double looped band from here to here, and another single double looped band from here to here. Alright, now I'm going to take a red band and I'm going to lay it right here. I'm going to take another one and I'm going to lay it here. Another one I am laying it here, and another one I am laying... I'm not laying another one, never mind. Okay, so we're going to start looming. We're going to go in here and grab the double looped band. Whoops, looks like I grabbed the wrong one. We want to grab these 2, so grr. Alright, so replace this band if it fell off. Okay, and then I'm grabbing the next 2, which are these 2 here. Okay, bands may break. If they break, you have to fix them. I'm going to go up this row very carefully. So I loomed that one, and now I'm going to loom this one, and this one, and this one. And I'm going to go up this row, do this one, and this one, and this one, and then I'm going to do this one, and then I'm going to go up here. Okay, perfect. And then when I get to the top, I'm going to obviously tie it off with another red band. Okay, so now you're going to grab your guy, and this is going to go on this side, okay? So you're going to lay it on so the end that you tied off is going, did I put that on the top or bottom? Is going at the top against the head like this. Yes. Okay, so the end you tied off is gonna go up here, and the end with the capped off band is going like down there in that corner. Okay, and now all I'm doing is the same thing that I do with stomach attachment for my dragons. I'm going into the bands underneath these loose red bands that are hanging out. So I'm going into the bands like on the antenna here, and I'm just going to pull the red band through them. It doesn't matter exactly which bands you go through as long as they're below the loose bands. And this set I'm actually going to kind of go under and above the eye, like maybe right here. I'll pull it through these, like so. Roar! The top band, which is the tied off band, we're going to act as if that's also a loose band. And we're going to pull that through the bands as well. Okay, and then the one in the back, we just want to kind of lift it a little bit and maybe just grab some of the bands from in here, pull it through those. All right. And then you want to start with this band here, and you just want to put your fingers through it, grab the next one, fingers through that. Why am I missing one? Oh, wait, I did start with the wrong one. Whoops. Start with the one above the eye. Fingers through it, then grab the tied off band. Fingers through that, grab the next one. It doesn't have to be perfect, as long as it's like attached is the big deal here. Fingers through that, grab the final one, and this final one we can wrap around the antenna here, like that. Woo! So now he has a little crest on his head. He's so cute and he looks mad. Roar! Okay. So what you want to do is you want to go back and make a second one. You want to mirror it. Okay, so it's the opposite, and then you want to put that on the other side. Very simple to do. Once you've done that one, you should know exactly what to do. Alright, so now we are going to be doing his neck. Alright, so the neck looks kind of flat right now. We're going to add a little dimension to it. It's like the coolest rainbow loom thing I've ever done, ever. Ha! Alright, so neck. Alright, so now you want to grab your double loom for this part and just follow me, okay? Alright, we're taking 2 bands at a time, and I'll just tell you what color to do as we go. Alright, so this one we actually only need 5 rows, so I'm going to take off this row at the end because we don't need it. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so I'm putting 2 here, 2 yellow, yellow there, yellow here, then I'm going to grab a yellow and a black. Then I'm going to grab another yellow and black. And then yellow and yellow. Alright, yellow again. So the bottom of his neck is mostly yellow. That's why we're doing mostly yellow here. Right, we're doing yellow and black. Same thing on the other side. Yellow and black. Then yellow and orange. Same thing again, yellow and orange. Then yellow and black. Yellow and black again. Then yellow and black. Wait a second, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, Oh, then we want a yellow and orange. Sorry. I have diagrammed it out. I just got confused for a second. Okay, and then yellow and black. Okay, and then we're going to do yellow and black again, and that's going to go from here to here. Do that again from here to here. Alright, I'm going to grab 2 yellows going here, 2 yellows going here, 2 yellows here, 2 yellows here, 2 yellows here, 2 yellows here. And now I'm going to go 2 yellows and an orange here, 2 yellows and an orange on the other side, then 2 yellows and a red, 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 then double loop single yellow, here to here, and again from here to here. Okay, and then we want a double loop single yellow between these two, and between these two. I'm going to cap off my end with a yellow here. Now we want to put on our horizontals, so 2 yellow, upside down triangle, and again here, 2 yellows here, and here, and here, and here, and not there. Okay, I believe that's it. Okay, now we want to take single yellow bands. I'm going to lay one here. I'm going to lay one here. I'm going to lay one here. And one here. And one here. One here. And then one here. One here. And now I'm going to take 2 orange bands. One's going to go here. One's going to go here. And then I'm going to take 3 red bands. And those are going to go here, here, and in the middle at the bottom here. Okay? This is how we are attaching the neck to the other neck. So we're going to loom it, and like we did with the top of the head part that we just made, we're looming as if these loose bands aren't there, but we don't want them to fall off. Okay? So I'm just going to loom as if they're not there. Same on the other side. Alright, now I'm going to go up this side. I'm going to go up to here, then I'm going to go in here and go up here. And then last but not least, grab these 2. Alright, let's go up this side now. So these 2. Last but not least, we gotta go up the middle here. tie off with the yellow band at the tip, and let's take it off. Alright, what we want to do now is we're going to grab our guy, we're going to lay him down, and we are attaching the neck. Well, first let's pull out all our loose bands on the edges, so pull them all outward. And we are laying it on top of this part of him. So right up against his chin, I'm laying it. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my hook, and kind of like how we attached this part on the head, we are going into the body bands and pulling the loose bands through them. Okay, so we want to hold the neck thing in place while we go through the body bands and pull those loose bands through. So again, doesn't really matter which bands you pull them through as long as they're underneath the loose bands. Okay, I like to go every other set. I could try to make it even. Alright, and then we want to make sure we grab the tip. So the one at the very tip obviously goes in the center area somewhere. Doesn't really matter where. Oh, I missed this one too. Grr, sometimes they come out a little bit. Alright, once we do that, pull them all through, and now I'm going to start with the one next to the tied off one at the bottom. So either side, you could start with this side or this side, but what you're going to do is you're going to put your fingers through, grab the next one, make sure you don't miss it because sometimes they hide in the bands. Fingers through, grab the next one, fingers through, grab the next one, all the way around. So if anybody else on YouTube does stomach attachment like me, they copied me because I totally made this up. How to do this. It's genius, I know. Ha ha. Alright, and then once you grab the last band, what we're going to do with that one is we're just going to put a C-clip on it because this is going to be covered by the rest of the stomach, this area, when we do the rest of the stomach. So I'm just going to grab a C-clip and put it on like that. And actually, you know, I'm going to bring it through some other bands too, just to keep it extra stable. Alright, so it is attached with the C-clip. Alright, and then if you kind of squeeze the neck a little bit, it should pop a little bit, so it looks more Roar. Alright, now let's work on his stomach. He looks so cool. If you do not like the way the neck looks, you can take it off, and not a big deal. Alright? It's always, you can always take that off without ruining the rest of the project, which is nice. Okay. Anyway, time for the stomach. So, we're going to be making 2 of these things, and what they're going to do is we're going to be attaching it like this, so it's going to be pretty cool when it's done. Ha! Alright, so let's work on that. So, you need your double loom, and you need that 6th row this time, so put that 6th row back on. Alright, and let's begin here. So, take 2 yellow. I feel like this. Hold on. Extra stability here a little bit. Alright, so take 2 yellows. Doing 2 at a time unless I say otherwise. Yellow again. Yellow and black. Yellow and orange. Orange and orange. Orange and red. Red and black. And then we're going down the rest of the way just with red. Alrighty. Now I'm doing yellow, 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 then yellow and black. Alright, and then yellow and yellow and orange, sorry. Yellow and orange again. Yellow and red. Then red and black. Then red and yellow. Red and yellow again. Red and yellow again. Red and yellow again. Alright, then I'm gonna go back up here. Yellow. Then yellow. Then yellow. Then yellow and black. Yellow and black again. Then yellow. Then yellow. Yellow and black. Then yellow. Yellow. Then yellow. Okay, then we're gonna do yellow going like this, alright? So not here to here, I went here to here, okay? And we're doing yellow going down, yellow going down, then yellow and black, then yellow and black, then yellow and black, then 2 yellows going from here to here. Okay, and I also am going to put 2 yellows going from here to here, and then a yellow and a red going from here to here. Okay. Alright, now we need 2 yellows from here to here. Again, I went long, not here to here, I went here to here. Okay. Then yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, then we want 2 from here to, oops, here to here. So 2 yellows like that. And then again, we're taking yellow and we're going like that. So again, a long angle there. Okay, like that. And then we want to cap off red with red. We want to cap off with a red here. And with a yellow here. Oops. 2, 3, 4. All right. Now we're going to do our horizontals. So all of these are yellow. All right, so 2 bands at a time. Oh, wait. Did I put them there? Yeah, whatever. Making our triangles. These are double looped here. Double loop single. Alright, so all of these were 2 bands at a time except for these double loop single and obviously the capping bands. Okay, I am now taking red band right here, another one here, another one here, another one here. Then I'm going to take an orange. That's going to go here. Then a yellow here. A yellow here. Oops. So same thing we did before, just laying them on. Yellow here. Yellow here. Wait a second. What is that? Did I not put one there? Whatever. Not a big deal. Alright, yellow here. Yellow here. Yellow here. Okay? I don't know why I didn't put that one. Oh well. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to loom. Obviously, let's start under this capping band. Grab the red and yellow. And I'm going to go up this edge, this side. So again, we're looming as if those loose bands aren't there. Man, I'm so sick. I've been sick for like a month straight. Or it might be allergies, but this obviously is a cold that I have right now because, blah, I just know that. I didn't do this one yet, I'm going to do that one last. Alright, so now we're going back in here, grabbing the top 2, looming those over, and now I'm going to go up this row. Okay, and I'm going to go up this row. Moving up this way. Alright, I'm going to go up this row. Alright, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start down under this capping band and grab the top two there, which are these two here. Okay. I'm going to go in and grab the bottom two, loom them, and then I'm going to go in and grab these two, loom those over. Alright, now I'm going to go up this row. Okay, now I'm going to go up this row. And then I'm going to go up this row. Okay, then I want to get this guy. Alright, I'm going to go this way. I'm going to get this guy. And this way. Get this guy. This way. This guy. And then this guy. And last but not least, this guy here. Alright, I've gotten everything. Now I'm going to tie off with another yellow up here. Going to pull that off. Okay. Once you've done that, you want to make a second one, but you want to do it opposite. So mirror it like you've done with everything else in this tutorial. Because I already made my second half, so they're bent opposite directions, okay? Very important. I wonder how this is going to look. Huh, I guess we'll find out. Okay, now, once you've made them both, this is what we're going to do. This is totally like, I don't even know how this is going to turn out. So I'm going to line them up together so that they're both like bending inward, like this. I'm going to put them together. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to pick a side to start with, like say, I'm going to start with this side here, okay? I'm going to go through those bands and pull the opposite bands through. So kind of like how we just did, we're just pulling the body bands through each other. So the loose bands on one side, I'm pulling through the body bands on the other side. Okay, same thing here. So maybe I want to pull these guys through this set here, like this. Okay. Maybe these guys I want to pull through this set here. Like if you go like a tunnel, you go under the tunnel on the one side. This band is the tunnel. You go under it and grab the other band, pull it through. Pretty much is what I'm doing. Oops. Go through the tunnel. Okay, I'm not going to be doing this side though, okay? This is for attaching it to the body, so I'm not going to do those. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab the bands that I pulled through the side and I'm going to fingers through the first one, grab the next one, fingers through the next one, fingers through the next one. Right here, okay? Once I've reached the last one, I'm going to secure it with a C-clip for now, temporarily. Alright, and then I'm going to do the same thing on the opposite side. So now I'm going to pull these bands through this part. Okay, you can kind of open up the stomach and see where you have holes. And where you have holes, you want to pull the band through those. So there's a hole there. There's kind of a hole in this area here. Pull that through there. This one has a hole here, so maybe I'll pull this one through here. Just kind of use your judgment, and wherever you see like little holes in the body, just pull the band through those. This one has a bunch of holes down here. Ooh, that one came undone. C-clip didn't work there. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. C-clip emergency here. Is this one too? Whatever. C-clip might not hold, but whatever. Put your finger through there, that'll help. Alright, so yeah, so continuing. Now I want to go through these and pull this guy through those. And this part has a big hole, so I'm going to pull that guy through these. Did I get them all? Yes. Alright, so same thing. Grab the first one. Oops, that capping one needs to go through too. I'm actually going to leave this capping, well, we'll see how, I don't know, we'll figure it out. Alright, figures through, grab next one, figures through, grab next one. Same thing on this side. We're making like a little boat here, people, with his stomach, kind of. That's kind of what it looks like a boat. Alright, did I reach the last one? I think so. Yes. Alright, so I'm going to put that one through this one that the C-clip is on. And, whoops. How I'm going to hold that actually is I'm going to bring it through some other bands, like bring it through these and then put a C-clip on it. So pretty much you just want to hold that band there so it stays together, okay? So now when you pull your stomach apart, you shouldn't really have holes, okay? Looks like a boat, kind of. And now you want to grab your dude and lay him down. And this we're attaching right here in the middle. Alrighty. Oh, so cool. So we're using these bands on the edges to attach it to the body. And make sure your little point here is pointing down. Okay, so your C-clip area should be at the bottom. Okay, so you just want to lay it on like this. And just use your judgment when you pull the bands through. Oh, he's so cool. I love him. In fact, if you want to grab like a paper towel or a tissue and stuff it in the stomach, you can do that. I think I'm going to do that and see how it goes. So I'm just grabbing a little piece of paper towel, sticking it in, and it'll keep it popped out. Okay? So once I've done that, I'm pulling out all my... looks like I missed a band, whatever. No, I didn't. Pull out all your bands to the edges. And we are doing stomach attachment, guys. So if you've done my dragons, you know exactly what we're doing here. Stomach attachment. And we're going to worry about the C-clip at the end, so don't worry about that right now. Okay, so same thing. Pull your loose bands on the end through the body. Alright? Very, very simple. Some of these are going to have to go through the bottom wing things. That's alright. Like a perfectionist here, I have to get it through all 4 bands. But you don't have to do that. Okay, once I've done a few, I'm actually going to... Oh no, I don't want to do that yet. Never mind. Never mind what I just said. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, and this bottom one here, I'm going to pull through, like maybe that one. I'm going to pull through. Right. That one I want to pull through the same one I just did, but just use your judgment. Alright, once you have the bands like here, like the last one's on the one side, we're gonna start wrapping it so it doesn't come apart. So fingers through, next one, fingers through, next one, fingers through, next one, fingers through, next one, fingers through. Okay? And you know what? I don't like the paper towel inside. I'm gonna take it out. Makes it too bulky looking. But you can keep it in if you want to. That's totally up to you. Alright, so again, we're just continuing with stomach attachment. I'm going to put a C-clip here for a moment while I pull the other ones through. Totally up to you. Keeps it in place. And then you can take it off. Oops. You can bring that around and grab the next one. Okay. Oops, I grabbed the wrong one. Alright, got one left. Alright. Gore. Once I do that last one, I'm just going to wrap that around the leg. And now he is in place. And you know, you can like adjust the stomach if you need to, change it up a little bit. But all in all, that's it, guys. There is your great Leonopteryx, Toruk. Okay, show him off to the camera a little bit. In fact, I'm gonna move this stuff so you can see it better. So here's my workstation. It's a mess. But anyway, here is your Toruk. Alright, so he looks pretty cool. And he's got bendable antennas. He's got a mouth that can open and close. So there's an open, there's closed. He's got an awesome stomach cavity. His wings bend. His bottom wings bend as well. I actually inserted wire through the antenna in the bottom of the wings so they can bend as well, and the legs can even bend, so you can position him to like sit or whatever you want, position you want him to be in. Roar! He looks pretty cool. Most epic thing I've done. Oh, by the way, I brought the cloud jumper down so you could see the comparison between the two. So if you made cloud jumper, this is... It's hard to see, there's not enough room on this screen. the two of them together. So he is bigger than Cloudjumper is. A little bit bigger, not too much bigger. But this is probably the most elaborate tutorial I plan on ever doing, so don't ask for anything more complicated than this guy. Alright, maybe I'll do the Banshee eventually. Alright, so I just wanted to show him off to you. Hopefully you like him and you're excited for the challenge. If you're a child, I recommend that you comment and let me know if you've done it, because that's awesome. You can also post pictures of him on the Facebook page in the description. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed making him, because he looks really cool. Roar! Now I just need to make Jake Sully to ride on his back, but that's for another day. Alright everybody, enjoy your great Leonopteryx. Toruk. Roar!